everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a minute. I'm working on some other stuff. So if you hear some background noise, it's just my Cricut. Today we're going to do the July block. And it's kind of like a firework pinwheel sort of thing. So we're going to take all of our blue squares and our red squares, and we're going to make half square triangles out of all of them. So I already did the rest. We're just going to go through one. I just drew lines down. I laid, where's it at? This down on the corner to corner, drew a line on either side, sewed down those. We're going to cut those apart and trim them down to 4-inch half square triangles. So you're going to end up with an equal amount of each. You'll have 2, 4, 6, 8 of each, 8 with blue and 8 with red. Like I said, I've already done a good bit of it because I was doing other stuff and I just wanted to be a little bit preemptive. Also, I'm so sorry I didn't show a picture of this block ahead of time. It just was not in the books for me this month. I'm hoping for a better month next month. A more productive one, rather. I do apologize if you can hear that Cricut. Making a bunch of shirts. Okay, so we're just going to trim these down just like always. So we line up our diagonal with our edges as close to these two sides as possible. Still trimming a little bit off. Then we're going to line up our 4-inch lines on both sides, and then our diagonal also. And we'll trim this off. Alright, one more. So I've already done 3 sets of this. So when I lay this out, just know you're going to have 4 sets of this block we're going to make, and then we're just going to hook them all together. This actually is a pretty quick one because, well, it's just half square triangles, really. Which, you know, seem to be my favorite these days. Not really. I just have been making a lot. Okay, so now we're going to lay out this block. And like I said, we're going to end up with 4 of this block. So it's going to be right there. We're going to have our reds opposite. And then our blues are going to actually form a little strip. I don't know what you call it. So I'm just folding these over. And I'm going to line this up. And pin it. And then this one does not have a seam, but we're going to just fold it over and pin it. So we're going to head on over and sew them up. Now I have also preemptively hooked my cornerstones to 2 of my border sides. So we can use those as starters and enders whenever we're doing our stitching here. So let's head on over. We'll just get this one there. And this one. Pop one of these on there. Cut those off and we'll come over and iron them open. This block's a little later than I like to do them in the month. I'm hoping to do better next month. I'm gonna iron this one to the red side. And then it goes like this. So all I want to do then is make sure, well, actually this is exactly the same no matter how you iron it open. So I'll show you. Even though I'm ironing it open this way, I could flip it and it would still be the same. But I actually want it to go that way, so when I fold it over, these line up as opposites. We're going to pin that. And that one, so let's head on over and sew that up. My measurement might have been a little off there, or my cutting, not my measurement. Alright, go ahead and slide another one of these through. Cut them off. And we will iron this open to the long side, whatever, the long border part, whatever you want to call it. Iron this open. Oh, my iron messed up all kinds of things there. Alright, so now we're going to have 4 of this piece, which I have. Ta-da! We're going to just lay them out. These are going to be in the corner of each piece. So there is our block. Pretty, looks like a firework, red, white, and blue. But if you don't celebrate Independence Day, then you can do it in any colors you want. So now we're just going to fold this over and fold this over. We will pin them at both the middle and the end, where you will have seams. Feel free to pin the beginning too if you'd like. Helps get you started, but not a requirement. Turn this one, let's get it pinned. This one will be up here where your seam matches up. Let's go sew them up. I don't know what I just did there. Oh, okay, nothing. It's fine, guys. Next one. Some pins out there as we go. That's a terrible angle, so sorry. Pull this one over here. Let's get that one run through. Cut them all apart. Head back over. Iron this while we can. Still have one to sew on it. Now, I am just going to iron these. I don't know which way they're going. We'll see. So if this one's going this way, this one will go, yep, this way. And I'll tell you how I know that. Because if I iron them both with my red points going to the same side, then when I flip one around, they're going to be opposite. Fold that over. We're going to pin in the middle. Now you could do this in rows. Just line up your 4 blocks in rows, which would probably make your seams a little better if you're good at that sort of thing. But me, I like the blocks because then all 4 were the same anyway. And I didn't have to worry about placement. But please, if you like doing rows, please do the rows. And don't forget to show me the pictures. Again, I'm sorry it's late this month. I had a death at work, and it was a lot to take in. we just had to do more stuff. So let's head back over. We're gonna and our last side here for the border. Now we just have to add the border on. Like I said, this was a pretty quick one. I mean, the video will be extra quick, obviously, because I already did the half square triangles. I might do a video on just half square triangles to see like all the different techniques, maybe try them all out. Let me know if that's something you'd all be interested in. My points are pretty good. I'm not at my best these days, so I can't really be mad at myself if they don't turn out that great. Alright, now we're just going to add our borders to these two sides and then to the top and bottom after those are done. So I'm going to go ahead and pin the top and the bottom. And the middle. Switch it around, do the other side. Literally same thing. And then again, you'll cut your batting at 18.5 and your backing at 20.5. And I have been quilting mine as we go. I hope you are too. If not, let me know. I'll save this one and I'll wait till the comments are over or have been up for a little bit, and I'll see if you guys want me to show that video again, like do another one of it. I'll wait to quilt this one and see what y'all like, or if you need more of a visual for it, or you know, you just have to tell me. Cut that off. Alright. I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna flip, I've just flipped the other side around. So this is the other side I'm sewing into. If you're not comfortable with that, don't do it. Feel free to cut your thread or use a starter or an ender or whatever you need. I don't have anything more to go, so I am going to use my ender here. Now we just have to iron this and add our second borders. Let's iron this one open while we're here. After I did this, I'm not really sure I like this brown with, I mean, it matches these stars, but also I'm not sure I'm fond of it, if we're being honest. But it's too late now, it's already on there. So whatever. Now with these, I cut 2 blue and 2 red, and I want them to be opposite. So I'm going to pin them, obviously, opposite. So I'm actually going to just lay this up there for now. And I'm going to fold this one over and pin it on. And over here. going to spin this around. Now I also need to watch here because if I pin it just like that, my blues are going to be on the same side. So I'm going to turn this and do the same thing. Now I was going to do all of them blue because my corners here were red, but I thought no, we're going to just change it up and have both of them on there. Slipped out of my hand. Pin it in the middle and head back over. We're almost done. Seems like it went a little off, but it will be okay. Pull that pin out, and what I meant to do was cut that. It's okay though. Iron it open. Yeah, I got a little off there. It'll be okay. I'll make it work. Alright, there it is. The 4th of July, well, the July block. I hope you make it and love it. I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and I can't wait to see your blocks, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.